Okay guys, so I just entered a buy trade right now on Euro USD, and I'm gonna be explaining the logic of exactly why I entered this trade right now. Let me tell you guys one thing, this is not my A plus setup, right? I was not able to get a setup. I know, so I just took this setup, right, which is a B setup. I just categorize these kind of setups as B because this demand push is not a really good demand. So I'm just taking this setup and hoping that it's gonna go my way, but it could still stop me out. So right now let's see what happens. So the entry got tapped really aggressively. The candle you guys see is a very big candle which came to my entry, so I'm just hoping, I can just hope now that it goes my way. So let's see what happens. I'm not gonna be closing the trade, I'm not gonna be doing anything. If it hits my stop loss, it is what it is, or if it hits my TP, it's still what it is, and it's gonna be good. So right now let's see what happens, and I'm targeting only a 1:3 on this trade. So let's see what happens. Right, okay, so it's getting a really bad rejection, which is not really good for us. Oh my god, I think it's gonna stop me out. Oh, what the heck. Oh, so I actually got in only for 0.25%, bro. I don't know why. Okay, so let me actually move my stop loss down, bro, because I'm only in for 0.25%. Oh, so actually my magic keys, bro, because of my magic keys was actually set on 0.25 risk, so it's actually risking only 0.25%, bro. What the heck? So I think I need to get in more positions because I want to risk 1% on this trade. Okay, so there we go. So I just opened 3 more positions. I added actually 3 more positions, and I actually get a very good benefit of entering these 3 positions because I got a very good entry point now. And if this trade goes in my way, it's gonna be really good because we are gonna be getting a good risk to reward now, because my entry point was technically up right there, but now we are getting an entry point which is even more down, because the first trade I opened was risking only 0.25%. It was really unintentional, right? I was not aware if it's risking that that much low, so yeah, it's a good thing now, and I'm in for 4 positions risking 0.25% each, which actually makes up 1% for the account. So if I lose this trade, it is what it is, and I'm gonna be getting done for the day. Or if I even win this trade, it is what it is, it's gonna be good for me, and I'm gonna be done for the day. So let's see what happens now, because this trade right here is actually okay. So if we can get this good closure of this 5-minute candle, I think we are good to go. Okay, so we got it stopped out, guys. It is what it is. And yeah, I just lost around 1%. Now let me actually take you guys to the trading view and show why I took this trade, right? And also I'm gonna show you guys my dashboard and how it looks like, everything, right? So let's go. Okay, so right here you guys see my charts, right? Now this was the trade that I entered on EU, Euro USD, right? Now let me actually explain the logic of this trade. So we see that the market is being in a downtrend for so long, right? Now why I took this trade exactly, the reason behind this trade was because this was the current chart, right, the recent chart, and as you guys may see that we actually took out all of this liquidity which was from today and yesterday too, right? So we actually swept yesterday's low, and then we swept all of this liquidity that was resting right here, right? And we actually swapped the liquidity very impulsively. The market actually came down to sweep all of this liquidity really impulsively. Now another reason that adds on to this trade for as a confluence maybe, is this right here. You see this trend line? The market was having a lot of liquidity right here, which it actually swept, and it also broke the structure right here to the upside. So actually this was all of these 3 confluences were more than enough for me to actually take a trade. Moreover, the market actually broke the structure to the upside, as I said, and also this was a demand push. Now the reason why I still categorize this as a B class setup for me is because the demand push was not really good for me, as I like to see. So the demand push was not good, but still I took the trade. I decided to take this trade. Now The stop loss would have been so big if I would have taken the trade right here and then put my stop loss here, so it would be so big. And then as you guys know that I target for a 1:3 at least, so it would be so big for me. So what I did is I went on the 3-minute and then actually moved my entry to this point. I think it was this point, right? And then my 1:3 was just like this. So this was my trade, but unfortunately what is still the market did is right here. It just stopped me out. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep going regardless of what market does, and you guys are gonna see that consistency never actually it betrays you. It is always gonna pay you off. If you stay consistent and disciplined, I promise bro, you're gonna be successful eventually, right? And that's the goal, to become profitable, to become successful eventually. Now it is what it is. The market just stopped me out. I got 2 losses back to back. Yesterday I got 1 loss, then today I got another one. Now let me actually show you guys my funnel next, right? So right here you guys see that I'm almost down 2.5%, right? And you guys can see my daily loss limit right here, overall loss limit, profit target. Obviously it's gonna show 0 because I haven't made anything yet, and minimum trading days is 2. Now one thing I want to advise you guys here is always stick to your plan no matter what, bro. Believe me, trust me bro, I have tried this thing. I have switched to many other strategies and tried to become profitable over those strategies, but that nothing really worked out for me except this strategy, you know, because it's not like that every strategy is gonna work for you, right? You are made up for one strategy. Like there is only one strategy that is made up for you as per your psychology and as per your trading behavior. Trust me, this is not gonna work for you if you just keep switching strategies after a couple of losses. This was my major mistake that I made. This strategy was really working good for me. I got funded using this strategy. I made several payouts, but still what I did at the end of the day is I switched up the strategy when I went into a losing streak, and that losing streak was even a result of my undisciplined behavior and taking low grade setups, right? But the point is, if I would have stuck to this strategy, I guarantee I would be at least $1 million funded today, because you know, like I would be trading with the same strategy all over my trading you know, like period, and I would be good with the strategy till now. But what the mistake was I made is that I just actually changed and switched up my strategies, which ended up me being loser, right? Now one thing I would advise you is, let's say you get a couple of losses, right? Now you should not actually change your strategy. Just backtest your strategy, and if the backtesting results actually say that your strategy is profitable, as long as the strategy is profitable itself in the backtesting and you have a basically proven track record of your strategy that it's profitable, don't listen to anyone, no matter whatever anyone is saying, okay? You just gotta actually stick to your strategy, follow your plan, stay on your trading plan, take 1 to 2 trades per day max, right? And you're gonna be profitable eventually. If you're gonna just keep switching strategies, I'm telling you bro, trust me, you're just gonna waste your time. Nothing is gonna work out for you, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm gonna try my best to actually pass this challenge and get some payouts, and hopefully it's gonna happen, right? So this was just part 2. It's still too early to actually decide anything or actually question myself or my strategy or my skills, right? But I'm gonna make it. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video, and you guys are enjoying the series, my journey, and maybe you're getting some help from it, right? So I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye, take care, peace.